After 3 years, Apple has finally updated the AirPods Pro with the second generation model. So here are 20 reasons why you might consider upgrading to the AirPods Pro 2. Number 1. The AirPods Pro 1 had some pretty good controls. You had a stem and you can click it to pause and play the music and skip to the next and the previous song. But now you can actually adjust the volume too, because Apple added touch controls into the stem. So you can simply slide your finger up or down to adjust the volume, which is something that before you needed an iPhone or your Apple Watch for. This is what I would say is actually the biggest upgrade with the AirPods Pro 2. And personally, I really love the fact that the AirPods Pros do have a stem as opposed to no stem like most of the other earbuds on the market, including the Galaxy Buds Pro and the Pixel Buds. As whenever I would adjust the fit of these earbuds, I would automatically trigger the touchpad and play and pause the music, which is quite frustrating. So I don't really have this issue with the AirPods Pros thanks to that stem. Then second, we have the H2 chip, which is, according to Apple, a huge upgrade from the H1. So it has a higher bandwidth, and thanks to this, the AirPods Pro 2 are now the most advanced AirPods yet. The AirPods Max, for example, they still don't have the H2, they only have the H1, two of them. But yeah, the AirPods Pro 2, most advanced AirPods in terms of audio processing. And one of those improvements is improved noise cancelling. So Apple's calling this next level noise cancelling, which thanks to the H2 chip and a repositioned acoustic vent, it is twice more powerful. Now, the noise cancelling on the original AirPods Pro was already one of the best in the industry for in-ear earbuds. So now I'm really curious to see how much better this is, as according to Apple, it is significantly improved. And the transparency mode has also been improved, so it is now adaptive. What this means is that when it detects a loud noise, let's say construction noise, it will automatically try to make it quieter. And this is thanks to a new sampling rate for the external audio of 48,000 times per second. A few times when I was walking outdoors with the AirPods Pro, I did notice this being an issue, loud construction noise or just loud noises in general being very noticeable with transparency mode enabled. So this should fix this issue. The next new feature is called personalized spatial audio. And the way it works is that now you can scan the shape of your ear with your iPhone, and that will create an audio profile that you will be able to sync across all of your devices. So when you're using the new AirPods Pro 2, you will get an even more precise audio profile that is based on your ear shape. On top of that, they also have personalized EQ, so they will be able to tune the music to your ears in real time based on the fit of your AirPods Pro. And then we also have a brand new skin detect sensor. So this essentially replaces the old dual optical sensors to more accurately detect when the AirPods Pros are in your ears. Now, in case you're wondering if anything has actually changed in terms of the audio driver inside, yes. So we have a brand new audio driver, and we also have a brand new amplifier for deeper bass and crisper highs. Now, I gotta say, the audio quality of the original AirPods Pros was good, but it was definitely not the best on the market. There were many other earbuds that were significantly better. So the ones from Sony and the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, those were way better in terms of the sound quality. So hopefully this will bring the AirPods Pro 2s more in line or even over some of the competition. One of the improvements that I was really hoping Apple would make would be in terms of the audio quality when you're in a call, and they have actually improved that. So there's a new microphone that is redesigned, and it is inward facing. And the whole point of that is for you to sound more natural when you're in a call. So I do really hope that this does make an improvement, as the AirPods Pro's one microphone was good, actually better than the competition. However, the problem is that it still didn't compare with actual wired headphones. Now, on top of that, the battery life has also been improved quite significantly. So they now last for up to 6 hours compared to 4.5 with active noise cancelling enabled, and up to 30 hours with the case compared to 24. And I would say this is an even bigger improvement if you're still using the original 2019 AirPods Pro like I am, as the battery would have degraded over time. And then we also have MagSafe support out of the box. So the AirPods Pro ones, they didn't come with MagSafe straight away. They did get an update to the case in October 2021. So if you own the originals, then this will be an automatic upgrade for you. And interesting enough, you can also use an Apple Watch charger now to charge the AirPods Pro 2's case. This is very interesting because that charger uses a different wireless charging standard. That is why you cannot actually charge the Apple Watch with any standard MagSafe puck. you need to use the Apple Watch charger. So it is very interesting that now you can use that to charge the AirPods Pro's 2 case. Speaking of the case, it now has Find My functionality. So previously we only had that on the AirPods, but now the case has it too. So you'll be able to see it on the map and also play sounds because now the case has a speaker. And it's not just the Find My sound that it will be able to play, it can also play some specific noises when the battery is low or when you're pairing it, as well as some other alerts. Now, the case is quite a bit heavier than before, so it is 50.8 grams compared to 45.6, and that is because aside from the speaker, it also has a couple of extra features. One of them being the brand new U1 chip, which sadly is only found in the case, but this would allow you to precisely locate the case in case you do lose it. Another interesting upgrade is Bluetooth 5.3. So this is just like the new iPhones, but I think the reason why this is more interesting on the AirPods is because Bluetooth 5.3 also supports LE audio. Now, the AirPods Pros do not actually support this just yet, it hasn't been enabled, but it could come with a future software update. So what does this actually mean? Well, LE audio would allow for even better audio quality, longer battery life, and also connect more than two AirPods to your iPhone. And also you won't really need to switch between your iPhone and your Mac, assuming that your Mac has Bluetooth 5.3 as well, as the AirPods will be connected to both at the same time. So switching, in that case, the automatic switching would be even more seamless and even faster. On top of that, the AirPods Pros also have extra water resistance, as in the case is water resistant too, but just like the AirPods, this is only IPX4 rated, which means that it can withstand splashes of water, so rain, but not submersion. And the last upgrade that the case got is support for a lanyard. So we have these two holes, and you can also use that to attach it to your backpack when you're hiking or something. So it's a nice addition to have. Speaking of nice additions, when you buy the AirPods Pro 2s in the box, you now get an extra, a fourth ear tip, so extra small size now. I guess that if you always found the small size of the ear tip to be too big for you, then this could potentially work. Overall, I am pretty impressed with the upgrades. Like, we knew about most of them, especially the improved noise cancelling and the transparency and all the case changes, but we didn't really know to what extent noise cancelling and transparency would be improved. But if anything, I would say that the most surprising thing was actually the lack of lossless support. That was the main feature that got leaked that we didn't actually get to see announced. So I'm not really sure what happened with that, if it got scrapped or if the leak was just fake and they were never considering it. So yeah, that was a bit weird, but all the other audio upgrades should still provide a pretty good improvement in terms of the sound quality. But do leave a comment down below if you want us to make a video comparing the AirPods Pro 2 against Sony's and Samsung's offering, and maybe against the Pixel Buds Pro as well, as we do have these in the house. Check out our latest videos on the iPhone 14 and the Apple Watch Ultra. I'm Daniel, this is ZONEofTECH, and I'll see you guys in the next one. ZONEofTECH, signing out. Cheers.